हेलो 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 हेलो। गुड इवनिंग सभी को। कैसे हो आप सब? लेकर आ चुके हैं नया थंबनेल एंड नया टाइटल के साथ। तो आज का थंबनेल देख के पता चल गया है क्या क्या आने वाला है। नेक्स्ट थर्सडे लालिगा इवेंट आएगा, उसमें हम एम्बापे का स्पीड ज़्यादा है तो एम्बापे लेंगे, लेकिन नहीं तो R9 लेंगे। आज थोड़ा हेड टू हेड ग्राइंड करेंगे। अभी ST जिगोला है, खिला सकते हैं किसी और को भी, लेकिन हम नहीं खिलाएंगे अभी। वेनोस्ट नेटवर्क इशू चल रहा है क्या? नेटवर्क इशू है। वैन बेस्टिन है, डेलगिस है। डेलगिस कितना में मिलेगा? डेलगिस 122 डेलगिस खिला सकते हैं। ईसाक, अलेक्जेंडर ईसाक, ओके। लुकाका, क्रिस्टियानो रोनाल्डो। अरे रेट रंग इतना है कम लेवल। लो एंड प्राइस, ओके। इसका रेड रंग लेके इसको एक्सेप्ट करके बेच सकते हैं, लेकिन फ़ायदा नहीं होगा। मिलेगा तो बाद में लेट में मिलेगा। डोम्बिया, ओके। डोम्बिया, ओके ओके। आ जाओ सब लाइव स्ट्रीम पे आ जाओ जल्दी आ जाओ। You have received the extra time gift, ओके। क्या वो मिला क्या? हाँ मिला। टोकन 104 105 104 and 105, ओके। चलता है। हम लोग डिविजन में राइवल के मैच पे आज पैक खोलेंगे। हाँ, एक डिविजन राइवल वाला पैक खोलेंगे। एक्सचेंज डिविजन राइवल वाला 102 to 109. Okay. Expire in 3 days. अभी तो ख़त्म होने में टाइम है. ट्वेल्व NK10. Okay. 142. अगर जीतूंगा तो तगड़ा वाला कप मिलेगा. ओ भाई R9.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Toure. Son. Ronaldo on the ball. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. PUBG Son. Yaya Toure. Mateus. Fernando Torres. And on to Al-Owairan. Toure. Nice looking pass. Lothar Mateus. Ginola. Said Al-Owairan. Diaz. Now with Al-Owairan. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Lucio.
अरे
Well, great read there to intercept. Bayern pushing forward with options available. Luis Diaz. And support available. And a chance for them to nudge in front. Couldn't quite hang on. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off him. Rebounds straight to an attacker.
एक गोल तो दे दिया.
This is excellent.
जैसे तैसे करके एक गोल दे दिया.
Barcelona get things going again. A wake-up call for them, perhaps. PUBG Son.
Okay, PUBG Son. Okay.
Wonderful chance.
अरे कौन है?
An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here.
अरे
Again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. He has teammates around him.
अरे क्या जम्ब्रोडा भाई.
Cleared away. Fernando Torres.
अरे Fernando Torres. Why?
Bale. On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Bale. And here's Ronaldo. Can he put them in front? Barcelona, in their quest to take the lead, might be helped out by this corner. And he clears the danger.
अरे
Toure. Now with Bale. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. So to surely a goal. Calmly taken spot kick. So the ball is rolling again.
क्या है?
What's going to happen next? Ginola. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. cutting off the supply. Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team.
Why?
Find that moment of inspiration.
Why Fernando Torres? Why?
Bale. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. But it comes down to the final 5 minutes. The clock ticking. Time against Bayern. But still they could fight back.
Sit, man. Sit. Why?
It's been aimed towards Heung-min Son here. And there it is, the final whistle. Disappointment for Bayern Munich and the many fans around the world. Not exactly what they had in mind. I wonder what you thought of it all.
So poor.
Which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next
One
time.
पेनल्टी दे दिया उसको. ठीक है. सेकंड मैच महिम.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It is Bayern Munich, and they take on Real Madrid. Well, they've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed. Promising move this from Bayern.
अरे गुलीद why?
Lothar Matthäus. Edwin van der Sar. Eina.
गुलीद so poor.
And it's with Marco van Basten.
अरे देख रहा हूँ.
Must take the lead here. Carlos Alberto. And Diaz has it. And Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position. Johan Cruyff. Torres now. Really well played pass. And he might be through here. Wonderful.
अरे गुली चूतिया बंदा.
Diaz. And Diaz has it. Bayern have given us away. Fernando Torres. Van Basten.
Lord Van Basten.
Now with Marquisio. Toure. Well, they keep the ball moving. Torres! And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. Well, the ball is moving again. Can Bayern come up?
अरे खोलर कहाँ चला जा रहा है भाई खोलर.
Ginola. Gullit.
अरे गुली चूतिया गुली.
Well, almost at half-time here, and a story of Bayern behind, albeit narrowly. Stuart, what have you made of their performance in the first half? Well, I've been a little disappointed with their attacking.
चूतिया गुली.
It's been a bit too slow. If they can pass it into their front areas with more quality, switch play quicker. The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Nesta. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Well, a good tackle.
अरे देख रहा हूँ.
Bastian Schweinsteiger. Cruyff. Gullit. Now with Ginola. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Ginola. Could be.
अरे फाउल था.
Schweinsteiger.
Why not foul given?
Van Basten. Van Basten. And the goal is his.
Why not foul, Gibbon?
They are on a victory course.
Why not foul?
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Mateus. 20 minutes remaining. And Bayern moving the ball with purpose. On a crucial intervention inside the box. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own.
अरे मैथ्यूस के बच्चे.
Good piece of defending.
अरे
Diaz. Could pull one back here.
अरे कहाँ मार रहा है चूतिया जिनोला.
Thuram. Yaya Toure. Now.
मार कहाँ रहा है चूतिया बंदा.
Kizio. Johan Cruyff. Bastian Schweinsteiger.
अरे कहाँ मार रहा है मेरा चूतिया बंदा ये.
And disappointment for Bayern Munich. A defeat for them. Your assessment of the performance. You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggled to get to grips with the game.
मार कहाँ रहा है बताओ ये पहले.
Just a few mistakes at the back and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
कहाँ मार रहा है कहाँ दे रहा है पता नहीं. जिनोला performance is so poor.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front.
2 match back to back loss. 2 match.
And I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson, and without doubt a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement.
2 match
Bayern
back to
Munich
back.
facing Barcelona.
Why bro, why?
The scene is set, two good teams, great playing surface.
Are what?
It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game. And support available. Can they forge ahead? But into the keeper's gloves. Pavon Nedved.
अरे why?
And in the right position to read it.
अरे
Nedved. Fernando Torres.
फर्स्ट पावर रेट सही था ब्रो, सही था ये, सही था.
Bale, opportunity. And it's in. 1-0. They breached the defence.
फर्स्ट पावर रेट सही था.
Well, on with the
घटिया.
game. And will that goal have the effect of stinging Bayern Munich into action? Ginola. Rudhurit. No panic, just passing. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Diaz. Untidy in possession from Barcelona. Must be. Fernando Torres.
अरे खोलर के बच्चे मादर.
On to Bale. Barcelona now in possession. Bale.
गोल.
And it's
खोलर का बच्चा, खोलर चूतिया बंदा.
they are the team in charge.
This is the चूतिया बंदा is खोलर.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Mateus.
Hello bro, hello, welcome to the stream bro. Good evening bro.
Now with Al-Owairan. Could reduce the deficit. And there it is, the half-time whistle.
खोलर इधर होता है मेरा गोल. गुलिद ने गोल मार रहा है, फर्नांडो टोरेस ने गोल सेव कर रहा है.
Barcelona having already made a big first-half statement here. Is there to be a response in the second 45? Al-Owairan. And Mateus has it. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again.
अभी इसका असली औकात दिखाना पड़ेगा.
Delivery into the the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area. But how has he allowed that much time and space?
इसका असली औकात दिखाना पड़ेगा.
Jumps to head it in. It's a good finish, but terrible defending.
Frank Rijkaard. Nedved. Good tackle. Mateus. Fernando Torres. Alawairan. And with that, the attack fizzles out.
Penal, foul है भाई, foul.
Frank Rijkaard now. Nedved. Bale.
पता नहीं ब्रो फाउल क्यों नहीं देता.
Just cutting off the supply. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Promising sequence. Well, the threat was very.
अरे why? जिनोला को फिर धक्का मार रहा है भाई. जिनोला क्या?
Mateus. David Ginola. They might not get too many more opportunities. Bayern have got to be positive.
Why?
Everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
Huh?
Straight at the goalkeeper then. Lilian Thuram.
अरे
On the ball.
Diaz?
Bale.
फिर से हार गया. फिर से back to back 3 matches loses.
And the referee
Back to back 3 matches loses.
Munich have suffered a defeat in this game. Not exactly what they had in mind. I wonder what you thought of it all.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
10-7. Back to back 3 matches lose. Back to back. Why? डिफेंडिंग क्या खेल रहा है खोलर. क्या उसके बॉल टैकल कर रहा है, बॉल उसके पास दे रहा है. क्या चूतिया की तरह.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion
so
is
worthless
Stuart
performance.
Robson.
Man
And
must
the general
chill.
feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It is Bayern Munich versus Manchester United.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Why?
Ibarbo.
ये कौन था?
Van Basten.
जिनोला चूतिया.
To confuse the defender, and he's in. Is it going to be? Oh, that is a superb save. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
जिनोला is so चूतिया.
Carlos Alberto.
अरे
And
why?
back. It's a fine United move in the making. A disappointing end to the move. Torres. Well, this could really... And a goal! And you've got to say, they definitely took a deflection off the defender. So back in action, and it's up to United.
बहुत
now to
औकात
be
दिखा दिया. अब औकात देख.
Frank Lampard.
औकात अब देख.
Beautifully read by Carlos Alberto.
अब औकात देख.
Struggling to get it away. And problem solved for now. Effective challenge. Ginola. Nico Williams. Decent position this United to find themselves in. And this could be the equaliser. And a goal here. Just
My
what
idea is
Manchester United
will you play
required.
with me? Yes, yes. Gaming champion. वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम. गुड इवनिंग ब्रो, गुड इवनिंग.
Business once more on the back of that very important
आईडी मेरा
equaliser.
डिस्क्रिप्शन पे दे दिया है भाई.
Al-Owairan.
वो जाके कॉपी करके फ्रेंड रिक्वेस्ट भेजो. खेलेंगे, ज़रूर खेलेंगे.
And Diaz has it. And a good take under duress there. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
जो चैनल पे नए हैं सब्सक्राइब करो जल्दी से जल्दी और लाइक भी करो.
It's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half.
अरे
Must take the lead here. But if you make your move too
Nice
early,
save,
you're
nice
always
save.
in danger of being ruled offside.
ऑफसाइड हो गया था लेकिन सेव अच्छा किया.
Gullit. Lothar Matthäus. Torres now. Luis Diaz. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Magnificent defending. Matthäus. Diaz. Could go ahead. Oh, a smart stop. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Van Basten. Luis Diaz. Diaz. Determined defending. United doing well to regain possession. Twenty minutes to go.
Why so slow pass?
Luis Diaz.
Why?
More than decentness from United. Van Basten. Van Basten. And a goal!
Why so slow pass? Why?
The double. They just
पता नहीं क्यों स्लो पास देते.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And the finish is clinical.
Why
It
so
makes it
slow
look so
pass?
easy,
Why?
doesn't it?
एक और मैच हार गया, एक और मैच.
United.
स्लो पास से बहुत हार रहा हूँ.
The end, and that might well be the decider.
देख रहे हो कितना स्लो पास. आज देखो 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 देखो
And the score.
देखो 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 देखो.
Diaz
अरे क्या चूतिया बंदा है.
must be. In it goes to increase their advantage.
क्या चूतिया बंदा है मेरा प्लेयर्स.
Carlos Alberto. And on to Al-Owairan.
ना फास्ट वार अपडेट करना पड़ेगा,
Gullit.
इससे नहीं होगा.
And Diaz has it.
अरे
There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And the referee blows
फिर से हार गया भाई. क्या चूतिया बंदा है मेरा.
not exactly what
क्या येल खेल रहा है मेरा प्लेयर
you thought
आज.
of it all.
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really
गंजा पे क्या आया है मेरा प्लेयर.
They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
रुको है रुको. फर्स्ट यस 4 मैच बैक टू बैक लॉस. मेरा प्लेयर क्या येल खेल रहा है भाई. क्या येल खेल रहा है, देख रहे हो क्या येल खेल रहा है. येल टू येल. Will you play with me? Gaming champion, bro. Will come you. I will come with.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say.
With you play.
My name is
I will
Derek
come
Ray,
with you
and my
play,
commentary
bro.
partner on this occasion
Wait for
is
one
Stuart
match.
Robson.
Wait for
And
one
that
match.
has
Just
the
one match.
potential
Head-to-head
to bring
match.
genuine excitement.
Okay.
It's Real Madrid up
Fifth
against
match.
Bayern Munich.
Well,
I also lost the
They
match.
always tell us before
My
kickoff,
player so
earn the right to
badly
play.
performance.
If you
So
can win your
badly
individual
performance.
battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Hey, why? Why turn? Why turn? So poor turn.
Fernando Torres. Now with Al-Owairan. Real chance. And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside and be ready for the chance.
And there to intervene. Luis Diaz. Well, good run and good ball control. Gullit. Corner opportunity for Bayern.
अरे क्या चूतिया गेम है भाई.
High pressing and good high pressing.
देख रहे हो लूसियो बॉल पकड़ रहा है. हाँ, लूसियो बॉल पकड़ रहा है क्या. अरे यार
Real Madrid get the throw in. Steven Gerrard.
मैथ्यूज आके क्या कर रहा है.
On the ball, Pavel Nedved. Really committed himself to the tackle and a throw in now. Steven Gerrard. Gerd Müller. Nedved. Well, not the best clearance. Fernando Torres. Luis Diaz. Ronaldo. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? But they took care of the situation defensively. And the electronic board has been held aloft.
What?
3 additional minutes here. Müller. Rivaldo. Oh, goodness gracious me! It's
Bah.
a special goal from miles out.
Well, as you can see, this catches everybody by surprise. Look where he is when he strikes it. That's a great goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is.
5 मैच बैक टू बैक लॉस. 5 मैच.
Story has been written. Substitution for Real Madrid. Well, underway once more, and not enough went to plan for Bayern in the first half. Can they address what didn't go right?
अरे क्या बॉल पास दे रहे.
Nedved. A free kick decision going the way of Bayern.
क्या घटिया बॉल पास दे रहा है भाई.
Corner. Carlos Alberto. And on to Ginola. Well, he's certainly not alone.
हैं?
He stopped them in their tracks. Into the advanced position. Now Beckham. And the ball with Gerrard. Oh, splendid skill. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. To extend. Is this the moment? And he finds the net. No
बैक टू
difficult
बैक
position
मैच
to
लूजर्स.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. 20 minutes remaining. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from the
अरे
position?
why?
To nothing in the end. Rivaldo. Gullit. Fernando Torres.
अरे क्या चूतिया बंदा है भाई. ये चूतिया बंदा खेल रहा है भाई. चूतिया बंदा. टैकल के अलावा कुछ नहीं है इसके पास.
And a good-looking pass.
चूतिया बंदा.
Chance here. Will he?
चूतिया बंदा.
No danger now.
बट भोसड़ी के.
Steven Gerrard. Ronaldo on the ball. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. He's in with a chance. Well, not so fast. The referee says penalty, and maybe a late glimmer of hope for them. Torres, and confidently converted.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal.
देख रहे हो चूतिया बंदा कैसे फाउल कर रहा है, रेड कार्ड दिखा गया.
With such power, there's no stopping that.
ऐसे करके तो जीतेगा ना. नईम
Well, Derek, poor result. It was a really tight.
भाई ये क्यों खेलने आता है भाई, ये लोग फाउल के अलावा कुछ नहीं करता,
They will be disappointed.
हर वक्त फाउल करते रहता, हर वक्त फाउल करके एक पेनल्टी खा गया. चूतिया बंदा. 5 मैच बैक टू बैक लॉस, 5 मैच. फ्रोजन ब्रो, बहुत अच्छा प्लेयर है तुम्हारा, सब कुछ बढ़िया है. बस ये इसका क्या है, कैम खिलाओ, सब कुछ अच्छा है तुम्हारा. बहुत बढ़िया. ग्राइंड करो बस. जो चैनल पे नए हैं तो चैनल को थोड़ा सब्सक्राइब करें जल्दी से जल्दी, और लाइक भी करें. चलते हैं 6th मैच की तरफ. 6th मैच इज बैक टू बैक लॉसेस.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It is Bayern Munich taking on Manchester United.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play.
घटिया खेल रहा है मेरा प्लेयर, घटिया पूरा.
Outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Lothar Matthäus. Fernando Torres. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? David Ginola. Excellent defending. Kane. And on to Beckham.
हाँ भाई ये कर ले तू, पहले ये कर ले सब कुछ. एक ये पास, इस लॉक पास दे दे भाई, जितना हो सके लॉक पास दे दे.
Luis Diaz. Torres now. Ginola.
अरे उधर से मारना भाई, क्या कर रहे चूतिया की तरह.
Passes like that, very much in
जिनोला क्या चूतिया बंदा है भाई.
David Beckham. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising.
अरे मैथ्यूस को पहले हटाना पड़ेगा. रुको, मैथ्यूस नार्फ हो गया. देख रहे हो जिनोला.
David Beckham, Harry Kane, and a timely intervention. Well, Bayern have it back now. What can they do from here? Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. And this could represent an opportunity for Bayern to nudge in front. They've won the corner. Superb tackle from Carlos Alberto. Said Al-Owairan. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So back underway here into the second half.
देखो फिर से करा
Aiden Azar. Shevki. United might be able to cash in. Must take the lead here.
वाह भाई वाह
He's done it. The first goal of the contest here. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Mateus. Now with Ginola.
अरे
Red to ease the pressure.
अरे थ्रू बस क्या चूतिया बंदा है भाई
Opportunity it is. And a goal here for Manchester United. They are the
फिर से हारूंगा भाई स्क्रिप्टेड है पूरा स्क्रिप्टेड
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he
स्क्रिप्ट
runs
पूरा
with the ball.
स्क्रिप्टेड है भाई
Always looked in control, didn't he?
ये
That's a
गेम
brilliant
पूरा
goal.
स्क्रिप्टेड कर रखा है भाई
So
जो इसको हराना ही पड़ेगा जैसे तैसे करके इसका काप बहुत आगे चला गया है इसको हराना पड़ेगा
and on to Ginola. Now with Al-Owairan. Oh, fancy footwork. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here.
देख रहे हो
Just the clearance that was needed. 20 minutes remaining. Dembele on the ball. Del Piero. Just the challenge that was required. Luis Diaz. Gullit has it. Fernando Torres. Now with
अरे क्या कर रहा है बंदा मेरा
decisively. Luis Diaz.
अरे दिया था
Ginola. Wonderful chance.
वाह भाई वाह वाह क्या शॉट मारा मैथ्यूज ने वाह क्या शॉट था भाई क्या शॉट था जबरदस्त ऐसा शॉट मारेगा तो बहुत आगे जाएगा तू
And that'll
क्या शॉट मारा भाई क्या शॉट
It's going to be a story of two substitutes on at the same time for United. Oh, might be. And there it is. All in the melting pot now. And what a finale we could have in store for us. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. And that will be all.
फाउल था भाई ये फाउल था
And disappointment for Bayern Munich. A defeat
क्या
for them.
चूतिया
Your
गेम
assessment of
है
the performance.
Well, Derek, not
6
quite
मैच बैक टू बैक
They only lost by one goal, but I never felt they were
6
controlling
मैच
the
बैक
game.
टू बैक
Frustrating
लूजर्स
day
6
all round
मैच
for the coach.
सिक्स्थ मैच हट क्या भाई क्या प्लेयर क्या खेल रहा है भाई किसका पोजीशन नहीं है शूटिंग भी नहीं कर पा रहा है पास भी नहीं कर पा रहा है नॉयर कर लेकर क्या फायदा भाई इतना दूर से पावर शॉट मार रहा है नॉर्थ प्लेयर है सब नॉर्थ प्लेयर
I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart
4-4 formation is so worthless so worthless
We really should be in for a magnificent occasion.
So ill.
It is Manchester United up against Bayern Munich.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Del Piero, can they keep it out?
वाह भाई वाह
Superb defensive
क्या
display to end the
पास
attack.
दिया भाई क्या पास
Alessandro Del Piero. Nedved. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Lothar Matthäus. Now with Ginola. And on to Ginola.
क्या पास है भाई क्या पास है
Said Al-Owairan. It's going to be United's free kick. Oh, a really untidy loss of possession. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely. So back in action, and it's up to United now to be inventive. Walker. Now with Bale. Gullit. Now with Ginola. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Alessandro Del Piero. Del Piero. Theo Hernandez. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Might really be able to trouble them here. So a corner kick it'll be following the deflection.
Where is Lucio? Wow, hi, wow. Lucio is just so poor header, poor header.
So back in business, underway again. Bayern with the advantage, but certainly no room for complacency. Luis Diaz.
Wow, hi, wow.
Lothar Matthäus.
Alvaran. Ah.
He had plenty to think about. Zinedine Zidane. Alessandro Del Piero.
वाह भाई लूसियो, वाह क्या बात है भाई.
Is it going to be? And with that, the attack fizzles out.
फाउल.
Zinedine Zidane.
फाउल क्यों नहीं देते भाई रेफरी?
Thuram.
हर गेम का जल्दी अपडेट देना चाहिए, जल्दी से जल्द अपडेट देना चाहिए.
Frank Lampard. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. William Saliba. On to Bale. And into the last 20 minutes. How about the cross? Nicely timed tackle. Lothar Matthäus. Now with Al-Owairan. Well, he's certainly not alone. And he takes it on. Not out of the woods yet. And the move breaks down. Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. Well, they've decided to make a change. Luis Diaz. Al-Owairan. Al-Owairan!
Penalty.
He'll be delighted.
Hey, why not penalty?
Difficult challenge. The referee has decided there will be just one. And there it is, the referee's whistle.
But
It goes into the books as a win for Bayern. What did you think of their performance?
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about...
why
saved
not
it.
penalty,
A
bro?
well-earned victory.
Why not penalty? चलो 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 थोड़ा अलग करता हूँ, थोड़ा इसको चेंज करके क्या रखूँगा रियल माद्रिद लिवरपूल. ओके, नहीं लिवरपूल इतना अच्छा नहीं है. चेल्सी नहीं, मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड. ओके, आर्सेनल खोलते हैं. चलो कुछ अच्छा वाला दे दे, कुछ अच्छा वाला. क्या दे 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 कुछ अच्छा वाला दे 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 कुछ अच्छा वाला दे हेनरी दे दे थुरम दे दे हेनरी दे दे थुरम दे दे वाह बहुत अच्छा वाला मिला चलो चलो फिर एक और मैच पे चलते हैं हम लोग
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's France versus Arsenal.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this.
आर्सेनल हमने चेंज कर लिया
Strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
And he's in.
छोड़ेंगे नहीं जब तक है दम छोड़ेंगे नहीं
Torres. In it goes. That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0.
अरे मैंने तो चेंज करना ही भूल गया टीम
Alexander Arnold. Lewandowski. And can they prize them open now? Pretty simple for the keeper. Gabi. Dembele on the ball. Not a good place to win it back.
अरे
These two. Pretty clear who got the last touch, so it will be a corner. Çalhanoğlu.
छगालोनू क्या कर रहा
Just wasn't there.
Well, it's always difficult to hit those perfectly, and unfortunately for him, he got...
अरे मेरा तो चेंज करना ही भूल गया रे
Fernando Torres. David Ginola.
अच्छा
Left his man behind here. There it is. Two to the good now, and that can...
अरे मेरा तो चेंज करना ही भूल गया भाई
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Çalhanoğlu. Well read to win possession back. They need to get tighter.
अरे क्या लेवेंडोस्की
Son. Well, nearly at the halfway stage in this one, and Arsenal with a bit of heavy lifting to do if they're to get back into this. Torres! And fired against the crossbar. Well, the keeper has it, and all is well.
Well, it is now, but the striker did everything right, barring a couple of inches.
And we will have just one additional minute. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage.
अरे मैंने तो लाइनअप ही चेंज करना भूल गया भाई हट
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Into the second half then, and Arsenal with a real mountain to climb. David Raum. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Alexander-Arnold. Gavi. Dembele. And he has options available. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Thierry Henry. Henry. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. So the action is restarting, and it's been a goal-scoring masterclass.
चलो खा लेते हैं गोल और क्या कर रहे
It's a question of how many. Dembele. It's with Gundogan.
अरे
Henry. And he's made headway. Can he find the net? Determined defending. Luis Diaz. Fine work from France to win back possession. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Lewandowski. France with the ball again. Thierry Henry. Gavi. It's with Çalhanoğlu. Lewandowski. Dembele on the ball. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball, so the final whistle now, and disappointment for Arsenal, you've got to say. A defeat for them. Your assessment?
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
ये देखो, ये चेंज करना भूल गया मैं। कोई ना चलो। सेवेंथ मैच लॉस, ओनली 1 मैच विन। आ जाओ जिसको खेलना है हेड टू हेड मैच आ जाओ, रिक्वेस्ट भेजो और चैट पे आ जाओ। जल्दी से जल्दी आ जाओ। माफिया ओके। मिलानो एफसी versus Arsenal.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Great opportunity.
अरे
The keeper made it look routine. It was anything but.
कौन था?
And very deftly cut out. Said Al-Owairan. Ginola. Diaz. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in.
Hello, hi.
Luis Diaz. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? And he might be through here.
Yes, nice, lovely goal.
That was done nicely.
How are you, Sokha? Welcome to the stream.
Well, here it is again. He's alive to the situation.
जो चैनल पे नए हैं तो जल्दी से जल्दी सब्सक्राइब करो और लाइक करो, जल्दी से जल्दी लाइक कर दो।
has restarted. 1-0 here. Di Natale. Gullit. And a tidy ball. This could be the equaliser. Still a chance. Luis Diaz. Torres now. Said Al-Owairan. Carlos Alberto has it. Gullit has it. Gareth Bale. Fernando Torres. And 3 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Bale might be able to get in behind the defence. Can he finish this? And there it is, the half-time whistle.
उसको गिरा दिया. Good, what about you? Nice, fine, but fine.
There's going to be a double substitution.
Muller. Okay, Commander's ground. Muller.
Away here into the second half. Fernando Torres. Müller. Gullit. Can they convert? In search of the equaliser. Pivotal moment defensively. That's effective pressure high up the pitch.
जिनोला so poor.
Throw in forthcoming.
जिनोला नर्व हो चुका है.
Said Al-Owairan. Well, it took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. And putting pay to the danger.
अरे why?
Ease the pressure. Gareth Bale. Bale. Müller. Oh, in with a chance.
No, no, no.
Gianluca Zambrotta.
No, 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 no.
Carlos Alberto has it.
No, no, no.
Al-Owairan. Out of play and an Arsenal throw-in forthcoming. Well, we're inside the
अरे
final
this
10
player
minutes of
so
this one.
bad, so bad.
Mateus. And on to Ginola. They're putting so much effort into winning back possession. Gullit. From a long way out. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. Can he finish them off? Growing pressure here, and another corner. The clearance wasn't decisive. And a fine piece of goalkeeping, which keeps their hopes alive.
Well, you're right.
कितना कॉर्नर होगा?
But can they find an equaliser? They need
Oh,
some
bhai.
in their play.
Well, when you attempt a bicycle kick, you've got to get it spot on. So there it is, the final whistle, and a satisfying outcome for Arsenal and the many fans around the world. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Okay, plus तगड़ा वाला मिला इस बार. आ जाओ आ जाओ आ जाओ, जो भी हेड टू हेड खेलना चाहते हैं आ जाओ, जल्दी से जल्दी रिक्वेस्ट भेजो. मेरा डिस्क्रिप्शन पे ये दे चुके हैं, आईडी दे चुके हैं. तो जाके कॉपी करो और फ्रेंड रिक्वेस्ट भेजो जल्दी से जल्दी। इस मैच तो जीतना पड़ेगा, जीतना तो ज़रूर पड़ेगा।
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Barcelona up against Arsenal.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And a timely intervention. Fernando Torres. Gullit. Plenty of support here.
अरे गुलित का कार घटिया वाला है।
Johan Cruyff. Dembele. Cruyff. Well, beating his opponent. Cruyff. And a goal!
Play head to head with me. Yes, bro. Why not?
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes
Why
with
not?
such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
अरे
Deftly cut out. He continues his run.
अरे मैंने तो पास दे चुके थे।
And now they're on the attack. And a goal! They've added
क्या बताओ, मैंने पास दे दिया था, खोलर ने पास नहीं दिया किसी को। अरे यार खोलर के बच्चे,
Carlos Alberto.
ये खोलर को चेंज करना पड़ेगा।
Al-Owairan. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Torres. A goal! And it's very
खोलर को चेंज करना पड़ेगा। खोलर सीबी इज ओर्तले सो लॉल।
Look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
हाँ
well, 2-1 it is here. Al-Owairan. And Mateus has it. Torres now. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Fernando Torres.
अरे कहाँ पास दे रहे?
Mateus.
अरे मैथ्यूस की कहाँ, उधर कहाँ क्या कर रहे तू?
Arsenal regaining possession.
देख रहे हो देख रहे हो देख रहे हो देख रहे हो।
Mateus. Chance for the leveller. Oh,
हाँ
save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.
What a save! What a save, bro! What a save!
Trying to find a route back into the match. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Lothar Matthäus. Really good interception. David Ginola. He has teammates around him. Matthäus.
अरे
Fine defensive play.
अरे कहाँ बोल दे रहे ये?
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Gianluca Zambrotta. And on to Ginola. Fernando Torres. And Diaz has it.
अरे यार कहाँ बॉल पाते, कितना लेट पास कर रहे हैं।
Dembele. Arsenal doing well.
अरे देख रहे हो क्या चूतिया बंदे की तरह खेल रहा है।
Javier Zanetti. Ruud Gullit. Gianluca Zambrotta. Are making considerable progress with the ball.
अरे यार
The defending. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick.
क्या चूतिया बंदा की तरह खेल रहा है भाई।
Well, it's not a good challenge, and quite rightly, he gets a yellow card for that. Just listen to the noise in here. These Barca fans are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line, and there's not long left now.
It's Arsenal's turn now. Time and the scoreline against Arsenal, but still they're in this.
अरे का क्या से
And in.
कैसे पा मार रहा है भाई।
So the final
क्या
and disappointment for Arsenal, you've got to say. A defeat for them. Your assessment.
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me.
कैसे मार रहा है भाई।
The key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
कितना मैच हारूंगा पता नहीं, आज कितना मैच हारूंगा। कैसे प्लेयर खेल रहे हैं, कहाँ खेल रहे हैं, कैसे खेल रहे हैं, पता नहीं चल रहा है। स्ट्रेट खेलो मेरे साथ भाई, डिस्क्रिप्शन पे आईडी दे चुके हैं भाई, उसको जाके कॉपी करो और फ्रेंड रिक्वेस्ट भेजो, खेलेंगे जरूर खेलेंगे। मेरा बंदा आज क्या नहीं परफॉर्मेंस कर रहा है, क्या एल परफॉर्मेंस कर रहा है। घटिया परफॉर्मेंस आज तो पूरा प्लेयर आज एल खेल रहा है, एल क्या खेल रहा है।
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson, and we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid versus Arsenal.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Al-Owairan. Now with Ginola. Toure. Williams. Fernando Torres. Diaz. Valverde. Fernando Torres. Well, it could be on for him here. Wonderful goalkeeping from Manuel Neuer. Carlos Alberto. Said Al-Owairan. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Makalele. Federico Valverde. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Possession one. The attack just lost its momentum, and the keeper will collect. Luis Diaz. Gullit. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Lothar Matthäus. Plenty of support here. Ginola. Spot on with that tackle. Fernando Torres. Well, wait, don't go anywhere. We're going to have 5 additional minutes. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Williams. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well,
Mbappe.
here from Real Madrid. 3 substitutes to come on at once. So back underway here into the second half. Likes to run with the ball at his feet.
अरे क्या मार रहा है?
Touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Carles Puyol. Theo Hernandez now. Toure. Promising pass. And he's in. Carlos Alberto. Gullit has it. Luis Diaz. And we're into the final half hour. Must take the lead here. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Carles Puyol. It's with Makelele. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Luis Diaz.
अरे क्या चूतिया बंदा है?
Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Tar. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Gullit. And Matthäus has it. Al-Owairan. Matthäus. Gullit.
अरे क्या चूतिया बंदा है भाई, चूतिया बंदा.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything.
Real chance. The ball back with Arsenal now. Now, who can he play it to? Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. And the referee decides enough is enough.
Okay, I win. I win, we win. I win, I win.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really
अरे हंसना मत भाई, क्या क्या रे?
just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Assist. Okay, task completed. जो चैनल पे नए हैं तो देख रहे हैं अभी, वो जल्दी से जल्दी लाइक और सब्सक्राइब करें, जल्दी से जल्दी कर दो. 300 सब्सक्राइब होने पर एक स्टार पास गिव अवे करेंगे. 300 सब्सक्राइब होने पर जल्दी से जल्दी 300 सब्सक्राइब होने पर हम स्टार पास गिव अवे करेंगे. जल्दी से जल्दी तो आप लोग सब्सक्राइब कर दो. Complete 8 skill games or match. Okay, I skip 2 10 gems. Complete 2 games or match. Okay, ये तो हो जाएगा. ये ग्राफ देख रहे हो, एक मैच जीत रहा हूँ, एक मैच हार रहा हूँ, जीत रहा हूँ, हार रहा हूँ. ये क्या ग्राफ, ये क्या अर्थक्वेक हो रहा है क्या? जो भी हेड टू हेड खेलना चाहते हैं रिक्वेस्ट भेजो, जल्दी से जल्दी, जल्द से जल्द रिक्वेस्ट भेज दो. जल्द से जल्द रिक्वेस्ट भेज दो। जल्दी से जल्दी रिक्वेस्ट भेजो। नेक्स्ट हेड टू हेड मैच। MM पावर ब्रो, ये आप रिक्वेस्ट भेजो जल्दी से जल्दी, ये भेजो रिक्वेस्ट भेजो।
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Arsenal, and they take on Sao Paulo.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan. Both teams
पावर ब्रो, आप खेलना चाहते हैं तो रिक्वेस्ट भेजो जल्दी से जल्दी। मेरा डिस्क्रिप्शन पे आईडी दे चुका है, बस जाके कॉपी करो और रिक्वेस्ट भेजो।
Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? And that was a very fine read. Said Al-Owairan. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Well, an attempt to forget all about, unfortunately.
Yeah, got it all wrong, trying to pass it into the corner, opened up his body, but didn't make the right sort of contact.
Can they forge ahead? And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. So the match is restarted, 1-0 here. Carlos Alberto. Getting forward. Ginola, it's there for him. And the referee says penalty. To make it 2-0. Will he find the net? In it goes. Coolly converted.
क्या पैरों में लग के चला गया क्या? ओ भाई।
So much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Interception to snuff out the danger. Fernando Torres. Ginola. And teammates around him. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Van Basten. Al-Owairan. Ginola. Torres. Now with Al-Owairan. Could be. Still a chance. And they can't quite take advantage in the end. Bullet. Al-Owairan. Al-Owairan! In it goes! A 3-goal cushion! This is astonishing stuff!
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Fernando Torres. Bullet. Oh, big opportunity. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Lothar Matthäus. Kaká. Van Basten. Opportunity. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Said Al-Owairan. Carlos Alberto has it. Al-Owairan. He has teammates around him. This looks promising. Possession lost by Arsenal. Mateus. And ball back with Arsenal now. Could pull one back here. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And after all that, the keeper clutches it with glee.
Well, no wonder he's relieved. That was so close, inches away from a very good goal.
Luis Diaz. Arsenal struggling to keep the ball. Van Basten. On to Van Basten. Can he get one back? Oh, credit to the goalkeeper. Fantastic save.
Well, in that situation, that's a really top-class save from the keeper.
Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. So there it is, the final whistle, and a satisfying outcome for Arsenal and the many fans around the world. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the
nice,
pitch.
nice
It's a really
play,
good
nice.
result for them.
ओ भाई बहुत बढ़िया Alvarian फैंटम ओके अभी दोनों मैच बैक टू बैक विन बोल रहा ना स्क्रिप्ट चल रहा है क्या है इसका देखते हैं काका मैथ्यूस ऑडिगट बकनबर्गर नेस्टा ब्लैंक थुराम बुफॉन मैलेनी एंड मेस्टिन ओके चलो 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 आ जाओ आ जाओ आ जाओ आ जाओ अभी 4 वाचिंग है जो भी देख रहे हैं चैनल को जल्दी से जल्दी सब्सक्राइब करो और लाइक भी कर दे नया कंटेंट मिलेगा और 300 सब्सक्राइब होने पर एक स्टार पास गिव अवे करेंगे
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's
Okay, this is the last match for today. Live stream. जो भी खेलना है हेड टू हेड मैच आ जाए जल्दी से फ्रेंड रिक्वेस्ट भेजो नहीं तो आज का लाइव स्ट्रीम इधर ही ख़त्म होगा इस मैच के बाद
And a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
अरे
nicely cut out. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. And can he put them in front? Keeper getting the touch. Will he? Bale. Ginola. On to Bale. Bale! And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
मेरा पहला गोल था ये
On they go
क्या
again, and Arsenal know they need to wipe out that last goal. David Ginola. Clearance left a bit to be desired. And a time for calm on the ball. Al-Owairan.
हालवारन इधर क्या कर रहा है
Diaz. And Mateus has it. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Opportunity. Oh, a moment of pure class. Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, here's the replay.
Nice
It's a
goal
really
by
exciting ball.
Diaz.
Begging players to attack it, while the
ये
movement in the
गोलकीपर
box is
कौन
equal to
है
it. It's such good timing.
ओ
What a
मार्टिनेज
goal.
ओके
So, a level contest, 1-1. Ramirez. Philip Lam. Dirk Kuyt. Ginola. Well,
क्या
that's a
फाउल?
foul,
कौन सा
and
फाउल?
it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Cleared away comprehensively. Ginola. And they might forge ahead.
वाह,
Came
बहुत
over the
बढ़िया.
defender, so it'll be a corner. The first half here comes to an
कौन
end.
था? अरे यार.
Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Dirk Kuyt. Saeed Al-Owairan. And Leverkusen regaining possession. Henry must take the lead here.
अरे
Goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
why Carlos Alberto
Won the score. What's going to happen next?
Carlos Alberto so poor.
Well, they've decided to make a change. Douglas. Well, we're into the final half hour. Can he find the right pass? Carlos Alberto. And on to Al-Owairan. Fernando Torres.
Ha,
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down.
अरे कहाँ
No danger now.
कहाँ पास
Gareth
है?
Bale. Bale. Opportunity. Couldn't grab hold of it. And out of play for a Leverkusen throw-in. Dirk Kuyt. Vieira. Now with Kuyt. Passing it accurately. Composed and patient passing. Oh, this looks useful. This could finish it. Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it?
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
This could level it. And he's outdone himself. And the post denied him. A goal! Sheer excitement. Level again here.
Nice goal.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity and goals as well. The draw is a fair reflection of how the game was played.
Nice goal, nice goal. ड्रॉ हो चुका ड्रॉ. ओके नाइस. तो चलते आज के लिए स्ट्रीम इतना ही. तो मिलता है एक और नया लाइव स्ट्रीम के साथ कल टुमारो. तो बाय बाय सभी को और गुड नाइट एंड गुड इवनिंग.